I see a fit from my nigga, I'm gonna tell him, bro, I'm gonna jack that, bro. You're gonna find me wearing that next week, dog. You know, so I'm basically influenced by my surroundings. You know, if I go to Limpopo, I'm probably gonna wear kapas and stuff, but in a cheeky way though, in my way. But like, you know, I'm influenced mostly by my surroundings.
Okay, sikhulendlini kushoda manje bitch igcwala last number kodwa iduphinda uphala pull up in a trance namadusha ukhala igcwala bitch igcwala.
Okay, shoda ngani masekufika thina gcwala.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, for sure.
Hi everyone.
This intro, yeah, it's not the one, bro. Don't understand, bro.
Hi. What's good, my niggas? This your boy B on another episode of the Elusive podcast, baby. Got my homie Kalibo the Dawn.
It's your boy K_LIPO. Like again, baby, you got, you know, the homies, Barbieboy 24/7 and Tshego in the cut. Fashion niggas, you can even see right now, niggas are tripping on us.
Yeah, for sure. I'm even calm though.
Please peep the fit though. Niggas, please stand up and just do a young 360 there though.
I have a calm fit though.
I feel like we're in concert right now, bro.
You know, new schools.
Yeah.
No basketball t-shirt, baggy pants, you know.
Fresh.
Easy with the fish.
Calm.
Easy. So let the homies know what you're doing. Fashion, stylist, model, you know, all of that.
You can start.
Okay, my name is Tshego, and I'm into fashion modeling. I also do styling. I do like creative directing for the shoots and everything. But mostly, like my main focus right now is like fashion modeling, and I'm just like starting to tap into like directing shoots. A couple of them that we've had this year. So I'm looking forward to doing more than that actually. Besides the shoots, I'd like to direct like something like reels, videos, music videos, films and stuff. Is gonna be too much, but like yeah, I'd like to do that actually.
For sure.
Sure. Yeah. So
Please pull the mic closer to you.
So like the fashioning stuff and modeling, yeah, it's kind of giving me that push to like go ahead with everything and like kill all the birds with one stone actually. Yeah. So that's how I'm maneuvering me into like directing stuff and styling people also, because like yeah, I see that a lot of people fuck with what like our style and type of shit. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Basically.
Nah, that's crazy. Making me think a lot now, but I'm Barbieboy 247 on IG. For some of y'all that don't know me, I'm a fashion model, stylist. I'm trying to tap into that actually, and I design clothes. I used to actually, but I'm trying to tap back into that. Trying to get a brand going sometime, probably next year or some shit. But yeah, that's what I do: fashion modeling, and I guess we'll speak about it more as the podcast go. But yeah, that's me.
Tell me about the name, bro.
Barbieboy.
I think that's what stands out most. Where does the name come
Man, you know, everywhere I go, y'all ask the same question. So it's not long, but like, so I used to have a best friend, a female best friend, growing up in primary, and she used to love like Barbie dolls and stuff. So with me being with her a lot, niggas obviously started calling me like Barbie and all of that, and then it just caught on, you know, just became a street name. I mean, I didn't like it at first, but like it just grew into me and kind of fits my aesthetic somehow. I don't know how. And then growing up, I didn't use it like that, just certain people knew it. And then actually when I started this whole fashion thing, I thought about like something that would like catch the people's eyes, catch the people's ears. Like when you hear Barbieboy, you already trying to know, yo, why?
Yeah.
You know, who, you know?
So it started from niggas hating.
Yeah, it started from niggas hating. Now they love me.
It's
They
like
trying to
China.
be. You feel me? Yeah, so yeah, that's how it started. I guess, yeah.
That's fine.
So you've been into the fashion shit, because I told you off air that I knew you through Fatboy,
yeah.
You guys, there was a shoot you guys did with the white puffers and shit.
Oh yeah, yo,
it
man,
was
you
dope.
tapped in.
So, yeah,
That's you. That's
you've been
back
on that
then.
like since then, man.
Yeah, so growing up, obviously, I used to like clothes. I used to like when your mom buys you stuff, you wear it on Sunday, yeah, boy, and all of that. I used to steal them and just go to school with them after school, just since you get dripped up. And then I tapped more into it when I met Fat Boy, like you said. I met Fat Boy, I met Loazi, I met Chemo. They actually put me on to a different side of fashion, whereas I can actually make what I think, like design stuff. I used to wear brands and all of that, and that was just like fast fashion. So they actually put me on to like material people who sew, and then that's I think 2018. That's when I actually started tapping in when I made Fat Boy, Chemo, and Loazi. And from there, it's always been Barbieboy, like me. That's how it came about. But yeah, I've been into fashion though, but I didn't really tap in until like 2018. So yeah, that's how it came about. Yeah.
Nah, that's like my name, obviously. Yeah. So me with the fashion thing, I started like tapping into it when like I was at college. So there's this one bro that I met there like on the exact first day. It goes by the name of she keeps calling me Zeri. That's my bro for life actually.
Big man Zed.
Cause that nigga was like, hey nigga, like I fuck with what you got going on. So like why don't you actually put yourself out there in the fashion world? And by then I wasn't sure about like why is he saying that. So I started like doing it more and more and more. And he was like, yeah, now you're moving in the right direction. Let me say 3 days and 1 week later, I'm chill with Barbie. And like now the energy is like, shit, there's actually something into this. So yeah, it started from there and actually that's how I fell in love with fashion because like it's not about me only and the stuff that I could see from Zeddy, Barbie, what's that nigga's name? Actually, I forgot the name, but yeah.
Man, Skippy.
Yeah, even Skippy, but not that much though. Even Skippy. I also met Rashid and he got some things going on at that time. So it was kind of a thing like, yeah, now I'm in the right circle like to start doing this thing actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Putting like 100% of my efforts into this thing actually.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I want to ask about the styling thing, bro. So you guys said you style people, right? Because I saw you also styled Mia.
Yeah. I'm trying to tap into. I'm not really tapped in. I'm trying to,
Cool.
Yeah.
When it comes to styling people, do you style them based on like the clothes they have, or do you like say go and buy this, maybe it's gonna work with this? Or how does that work? Like,
I mean, that's like I'm saying, I'm not really tapped in like that, but like when someone pulls up on me like, yo, I need just style me for an event type thing. And then I'm gonna ask them, like, what do you feel like? Obviously, maybe as Mia said, she's gonna say probably black, baggy, and just cool, right? So we're gonna go with what they have, and then I'm gonna mix stuff from my clothing too, just to make it fit, make the whole fit like complete. Like maybe if he's looking for a 90s thing and he doesn't have Timberlands, he has maybe this t-shirt. I'm gonna tell him, yo, I got these. Maybe I'm gonna give him options. Obviously, probably I have these jeans, I have these jeans, I have these jeans. Like which one are you comfortable wearing? Then that's how it goes. I feel like that's how styling works. And then obviously when you're more tapped into it, you're gonna have to source out clothing, different brands and collaborate with brands and stuff. So yeah. So far that's how it's going for me, Yeah.
I have a question. Like, so for a model or a stylist,
Yeah.
what type of ways I'm sure there's a lot of ways because you said also you can be a stylist.
Yeah.
But what type of ways do y'all make money?
Brand deals.
Yeah.
Brand deals, styling people, and also more you can get more money from brand deals. That's what I'm saying. That's probably the main thing you can get it from. and then collaborations with people, collaborations with photographers. Some photographers actually pay you to have a shoot with you, you know, because it goes all for their portfolio. So we're basically building each other. So obviously, if you have a brand, I'm not gonna charge you. You know, I'm probably just gonna say let's work, but obviously, from your gratitude, you also gonna say, yo, maybe here's transport money or here's a little something just to show that I appreciate you for being there. You know, so I'm not really that far in as a for fashion model.
Yeah.
So I don't really get that much money from it. I have my own side hustles and all of that. But yeah, I feel like that's how you can get money from it. Yeah, for sure.
And I see you've worked on a couple of brands as well.
Yeah,
Converse,
yeah.
Puma.
I've been with Converse from when I started actually. That was like the first it was the first big brand that actually noticed me growing like in the industry.
Yeah.
And I'll forever be grateful for that. Cause obviously I didn't know nothing about that, like fashion modeling, all of that.
Yeah.
Me, as soon as I went in, Converse actually came to me like, yo, we're trying to put you into this, and that. And I was like, yo, that's crazy.
So they approached you.
Yeah, like
Oh,
IG, yeah.
IG, yeah.
Yeah, you actually.
So
clean,
yeah, so they actually approached me like, yo, we're trying to put you on to some this, and that. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I'm in grade 10. Just literally starting getting into this. I'm already getting this. So
Damn.
that was like a motivation for me to say, yo, there's actually something in there, you know. So yeah, that's how it came about.
That's actually with the brands. None of you went into it, bro. Like, do they always approach you, or sometimes you approach a brand and say, "Yo, I want to work on your thingy," or
I mean, in this game, it's all about connections somehow.
Yeah.
So if you know someone, then you're gonna get known somehow. So other brands, obviously, they gonna approach you, but not all brands. Some people just look at you like, yo, he's cool, but they don't know how to approach, or they don't really see you out there, so they're not gonna approach you. So I feel like some brands you have to approach, show them that you actually want to work with them and how they're gonna benefit from everything. You know, because obviously we both benefiting from this, because it's like I'm growing my portfolio, they growing their brand. So yeah, I feel like it's a give and take.
give and take situation.
Yeah, like approach and get approached. That's how it is.
Do you have any brand collaborations?
Nah, actually, I don't have a brand that's like I'm working under. So I'm just like exploring different types of brands out there.
Yeah.
And so far, I can say there's a couple of brands that like I've collaborated with already, just with shoots only,
Yeah.
not getting any compensation or what. It's just like for shoots,
Yeah.
which are Broke and Patral and what was the other one?
We approached Lambe.
Yeah, Lambe
Yeah.
and Coziano too. Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to Coziano.
Yeah. So
Dakota as well. Dakota.
That was just like it was just like a concept we thought about and we just shot it. It wasn't like a collaboration whatsoever. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you guys make your own shoots. and
Yeah,
on there.
that's basically putting yourself out there for maybe next time they're looking for people. They actually saw you working. They saw how your work is. They're gonna approach you in the long run. So it's basically marketing ourselves.
So do you have like personal photographers and personal like?
I
Cameraman.
wouldn't say personal. I have friends that are like
yeah.
photographers. You know, shout out to Danny. Danny's I go a long way with Danny.
yeah, for sure.
You know, Danny. There's a few others that I can't mention right now, but like Danny, you know, Danny's probably most of my personal photographer.
Responsible for most of the page.
Yeah.
Nah, Danny's clean, bro.
Danny's clean, bro.
He's from Crystal Park.
For real.
Danny's clean, dog. And
Probably have him on as
I
well.
like how he grew into this, bro. Like if you can see his work from the beginning to now, bro, he's going far for real. Shout out to Danny there.
And then your concepts, bro. Your concepts are clean, dog. Like,
Yeah.
do you guys come up with the concept? Or
Yeah,
is it people
yeah,
who
for
help
sure.
you with the creative direction of everything?
Nah, we always. I mean, he's the creative director in this.
yeah?
You know,
sure.
he mostly, most of the time he comes at me like, "Yo, I saw this. This basically comes from something that has be created before, but like we switch it up into making it ours somehow. So most of the time he pulls up on me like, yo, bro, I saw this. I feel like we can do it. And then that's when we actually put our heads together like, "Yo, okay, cool. Let's do it like this and that." And then, but yeah, he's most of the creative directing we do. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like most of the stuff, ne, sometimes it's like we come up with an idea that's like original from us actually, and then we infuse it with stuff that we see out there, but not like the photo shoot wise, just basically like life. See, because like some like the one from like what it was Dakota, yeah. That one, it really got us thinking there for like a month or so. So we started planning it like bit by bit. We kept on visiting the place, like, yo, bro, how are we using this space, and how are we gonna shoot in this space, and who are we using?
With all of the kids as well.
Yeah, with the kids,
yeah.
yeah. And like another thing I'd like to say is like shout out to Red, man, like Chanel Red, cause like that nigga has been, like in a way he helped us with the shoot in such a way that it kind of popped out different, and it got us thinking that like, damn, this is the start like of something big, yo.
Yeah.
So for our next shoot after this, dog, we really need to push hard. We really need to top this, man.
Yo, but you know how many times we actually went to that place to shoot there? I think probably like 3 times.
Yeah.
And we didn't like it till the last time we went there was with Red. Actually, before Red, we were supposed to go with, I don't want to mention names, but we were supposed to go with like this other photographer I know. And bro, I don't know if bro didn't want to work with us or what, but like I had spoken to bro before, right? And then
On a Thursday.
I probably spoke to him last weekend about it. We were together, we had an event together and was like, yeah, let's do it. During the week we talking, let's do it. On the day, I hit up bro is MIA. Bro's MIA. I don't know where bro is. I'm trying to call bro. I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on with him. So I call someone that knows him and they call him and he answers like, yo, like, nah, nkatele. I'm like, dog, bro. So I'm like, bro, like, you literally could have told me, like, you literally could have just said, yo, bro, I'm tired. Can we do this other time? And to me, I don't know, like, I take things personal, cause it's like I show with me. I don't know. You can ask anyone. I always show genuine love. Like, even if I don't know you, like, yo, bro, you good, like, So that coming to me was like a thing of like what's up, like what's wrong, maybe because the niggas that shoot with him don't pay him. Maybe he thought I'm not gonna pay. I pay all my photographers, friends or not. Like, we all trying to grow in this. Even though I'm not gonna give you thousands, but I'm obviously gonna give you something to say, yo, shout out for doing this for me.
For sure.
So I feel like to him, most of the people he works with, they work for free or whatsoever. Like, they exploit him or what. But I texted him telling him, yo, bro, if it's about the money, you could have just told me. Or like, what's going on? Like, why can't you communicate? And yeah, cool, it failed. We found my nigga hit up Red, Shana Red. Bro pulled up like same day, bro. It was last minute. I think it was like 5 p.m. Bro pulled up same day and was like, this is the kind of energy we gotta work with, like, in the industry, cause bro, you don't know how far anyone can get, and you're gonna need someone in the, Bro pulled up. Cool. It was too late for us to actually shoot there, but the fact that he pulled up was really crazy. And then cool, we shot. We took shots, and then it didn't really come out because it was kind of dark. It didn't really come out to what I like. He knows I don't like shooting at night. Like, I just like natural light. Like, Cool. We went there, shot. It wasn't. Came back the next day. I think bro's camera was dead or something. Then we had to come back, I think, the next week. But I feel like it was worth the wait because what came out there was crazy. That was basically the start of concepts for him and I, because we were just shooting, From there, it was just up from there. And yeah, that's it.
You guys have been consistent. Because I was looking at your page since then.
Yeah.
Like, almost every month.
For sure.
Which is
For
good,
sure.
I guess. So consistency is key, though.
It is.
Once you
It
keep
is.
quiet, then it's like,
Yeah. It is,
But
bro.
sometimes that helps though.
yeah.
In a way that like once you keep quiet after doing something like that, people are like, I'm waiting to see like
What's next?
actually what's next, what you coming with next actually.
Yeah.
Because I once you've done something crazy, it's like, bruh, like even people they come to you and ask you like, but I actually done with this stuff or like tell me what's happening and you're like, nah, I'm still putting in some work into something actually. Yeah.
It's only the beginning type shit.
It's only the
Yeah.
beginning.
So you
yeah.
guys are not full time in this, you're doing other things as well on the side. Like,
Yeah, we have a whole lot of things going. He works. I have hustles that I'm doing, but this is basically a hobby. But I don't know what to call it. Like a main hobby.
Yeah,
Like this is what we do outside of like our lives.
Yeah.
Our lives together is just modeling and friendship and stuff. But yeah.
and then as time goes by, do you want to get into it full time? When like,
Yeah,
if,
yeah,
If, if,
I
the,
would.
if the bag is there as well.
For
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
for sure. I just actually got into an agency, my friend Ned. Like I think a month or two ago. So I'm trying to. That's me basically trying to tap into making it full time.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to see how it's gonna go, and yeah, if it goes well, then I guess I might as well just leave everything for it.
What does an agency do for you? Like it puts you in.
It's like a middleman between brands and the model.
So only brands.
Yeah, not really brands like
Clothing only.
not clothing only,
Oh,
like commercial things.
Yeah,
Yeah, commercial stuff. So most brands, like big brands like Nike, Puma, and all of that, they don't have a straight link to models. They have to get like a middle. That's where the agency comes in. Like they put you onto commercial things, not like local brands and stuff. Local, you can actually meet the person and talk to them like this. But you see, maybe with Nike has a big marketing whatsoever. So you can't just talk to one person and be like, yo, I'm trying to shoot, let's work. And it's just like that.
Yeah.
So an agency basically works as a middleman and it puts you on to stuff and then they get compensated from that from your pay. Basically, you pay them to get you stuff.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. So since you said not only like clothing brands, what other brands?
Something simple as like your cosmetic stuff.
Yeah.
They can put you onto a Nivea ad. They can put you onto an ad for maybe let's say like a restaurant, stuff like that. Yeah.
Like Vodacom, Absa, banks and stuff,
I've seen the homies actually.
Yeah, Otis. Yeah.
Even Fatboy with Pizza Hut.
Yeah, pizza. That's what it
Or
is.
just to get your face out there. Right?
Just to just let's just say put your face out there.
Yeah.
But it's basically work.
No, it's basically like building a profile actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like work. Basically because they give bands, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you get paid there for real. So yeah.
So
It's basically a middleman.
what's the top tier of like that type of stuff? Like what's the biggest brand or where's the pinnacle that a model would want to reach basically?
Obviously Paris, bro. Paris Fashion Week. I don't know. I'm a fashion guy. I don't know about other people. They probably looking for cosmetic stuff. Girls do all of that makeup and all of that. So obviously they wouldn't wanna. But for me, I feel like the end goal is Paris Fashion Week. Even though, as long as I'm there, even if I'm not with the models or anything, I'm with the styling. Yeah. That's basically what I'm trying to tap in. That's my end goal. See, when I get there, I feel like I've reached what I came here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for you?
For me, it's like obviously Paris is the shit, nah?
Yeah.
And like not only Paris for me, if it reaches to a point where all the shoots that I've directed they come out clean, to me it's Hollywood. Yeah, I'd like to reach that place actually, to be one of those who makes movies, direct the movie, like give it a storyline type of thing actually. Yeah.
I'm not trying to do the shoot by scope inside.
You gotta start somewhere.
You see, the thing
you gotta
is,
start somewhere, though.
The thing is, with Lokshin by scope, you can start there actually, but the problem is that or stuff that are local. There's not like too much. What should I say? I don't know the word, man. Like, but I'd like to say like it's not that secure actually, in such a way that like there's too much piracy going on. So like you can't even make a lot of money out of that, cause
That's true.
yeah, cause you might find that like what you did on Location Bioscope now is on a CD. Someone is watching it at home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
No,
yeah.
but somehow I still feel like it's gonna work for you because no matter Ego City, dog. If you look at the um, the cost,
credit.
the credits, and all of that, it's still gonna it sells a
Your
pillar
name
the
is
same
there.
way.
Yeah.
Your name is there, you know,
Yeah.
and you never know who's watching.
Yeah.
You know, you never know how far it can go because other people can take, like he said, piracy on that can take your thing and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube people watch it, like
Oh
probably,
yeah.
you know.
Maybe you're not
So
tapped into
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. So
Okay.
people who are tapped into you, like YouTube. I mean, I feel like we all tapped into that now.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like I wouldn't mind doing introduction by Scott, bro, because it could actually put me onto something I wouldn't know.
A lot of big people
Started there,
Yeah.
you know. So it's. I feel like it's a start. Like if Luxury Bicycle pulls up to me, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna just,
The money's
and I'm gonna
right.
give it my all because I don't know who's watching. And also, another thing is, I'm trying to make my parents proud with everything I do. So no man celebration by scope. My mom sees me there, she's gonna be like, yo, you know, call the whole family, yo, I'm done, I'm TV, you know, all of that. For me, it's just like it's accomplishments.
Yeah.
You know, small or big, for me, it's still big to me.
Like at this stage, do you look at money like ish, the money there, it's not like my normal rate?
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, I don't have a rate as yet because I'm not a big fashion model. I'm
Yeah.
still local, still trying to find myself in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, even though somehow back then I used to be in the industry, but I'm trying to tap back in and be, because the people I used to work with are big now. If you actually tap into the people I used to chill with, they big, like they've been tapped in and they are what they wanted to be right now. And actually, at this point, obviously I'm not where I want to be, but I'm still grateful I'm still here. You know, because a lot of things happen and we all have different lives. So you don't know what he did to get where he is. You know, so you just clap hands, appreciate, and just work on your own lane.
Yeah.
Who were some of those people that you were tapped in with? You don't want me to say names.
I don't want to mention names because it's like now you're not watching people, but a lot of people, man. I'm just proud. Sam Afterlife, bro. That boy gone now, bro, and I'm proud of him, bro. I, yeah, you know,
Slam Dog and them were talking about
Yeah.
Sam is crazy. Sam is gone, bro, and
He's gone as well, yeah.
there's a lot of other niggas that I can't think of right now, you know, but just to give you an idea, like people like Sam, you know, we all basically started in the same place. Okay, they probably started way back before me, but you know, seeing him do all of these things and just watching him from a screen just makes me like happy because it's like, yo, bro, we used to chill together as time I goes with dog, you know. Now you're out there, you know, doing all of this and you know, you feel me? Like you representing and you making our hearts proper to say, yo, I can actually be there. It doesn't have to be a thing of like I could have be there. It's a thing of I can actually be there too. You know, so it's like, yeah, I'm just sitting watching the people I used to be with, watching, even though I'm not cool with everyone I used to be with, but like seeing all of them grow like that, it's like, you know, this is what you wanted, bro. Congratulations, you know. And yeah, that's what it
That's
is.
some real nigga shit, bro. The fact that you can actually be like, nah, dog, like it's cool, even though you're there.
For sure.
Like, I'm cool with that.
For sure,
Because
bro.
other niggas are gonna be like, this nigga's acting weird now.
You know,
type
dog,
shit,
this samba, this lale kone and song, now you're acting weird. No, it's not like that, bro. Sometimes when you grow, you just can't be with the people you've been with before.
Yeah.
You know, even though I can see you at an event and all of that, I'm so cool in that, dog, but I can't chill with you because now I don't wanna sound arrogant or like sound some other way, but it's not like you forget the people you've been with, but you just can't be with them because of the people you're with now. You know, I can put you on, cool, but there's a time and place for that. You know, not I would see Mazuhlangana in Bram and I'm sitting with Ricky. Now, so like, you know, because you know me. Like, just talk to me outside of Ricky. Like, yo, bro, yo, I see you doing this, though. How'd you get that? I'll be like, yo, bro, you know, start here. Do this, do this. If I have to shoot with you, I can. But I would imagine, no someone no Ricky. You never used to greet me, bro. Now you wanna chill here, you understand? Just it doesn't work like that, bro.
Do you feel like sometimes niggas like get entitled?
Yeah,
Success,
for sure. I've seen that happen with a lot of people I know.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, honestly, I just don't get why people can't be happy for other people. You know, if you want to be where I'm at, like genuinely ask me. You know, like, yo, bro, how can I do that? Not a thing of I'm hearing with other people that you said. You know, it doesn't work like that, bro. It really doesn't, honestly.
You seem like you had to take on that.
No, thing is, what I wanted to say was, he said like people are entitled to your success.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like that out here who think that since you made it, dog, like, why don't you put me on? Or why don't we share like the spotlight? Obviously, I just need to see like your intentions and everything about you, and basically why do you want to share the spotlight with me? Because if I put you on and then you mess up like how my things were going, now it's gonna be weird. You see. So I'm not gonna blame you. I'm just gonna blame myself for allowing that to happen. Actually. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
That's true, bro. Because like you can say, let me put you to hang out with the people I'm with.
Yeah.
And then you do something funny now.
Then I'm in the mix.
Like, why do you bring this nigga here?
You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's talk out of every one of I'm chill. Like, as Kulumesi too. You know, if you're trying to chill with them, then just be straight with it. Like, I'm shit. Don't try and talk me into it. Like, yo, bro, please put me on. Mangiti, I'm gonna call you out. I'm going to bro. I'm going to show who. I'm land. Like, dog, there's nothing that you're going to do there, dog. You know, unless like put something into it for us to go and present there. Because I'm a musician. I'm going to studio probably with Frank Casino, and you don't make music.
Kind of giving Frank Casino vibes.
Yeah, crazy. You know, I'm in the studio with Frank Casino. You don't make music. Mafuna Ngambe now. Like, what are you going to do there? I mean, I'm there because you know, you feel me. And now it's the thing of now people feel uncomfortable now because I brought someone outside of what I do. You know, so do something. Let's do it together. Basically, you know.
And then with friendships, like you guys are boys, then.
Yeah.
Like genuine boys.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother, for real.
How did you guys meet, though?
School. We met at school, 2021. Yeah, it was in college.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him through a nigga I actually met there, but like, it honestly felt like I knew him before. And crazy thing is, we were in Joburg, and he says he lives in the East. Already we gonna click, bro, because you know we from the same place. And from there it was just friendship, love, work. That's what it is.
You guys have been at it since, really.
Since yeah.
Because I know there's a lot of like niggas who act like your friend in the East, bro.
Especially in the East, bro.
Yeah, and
Especially in the East, bro. Nah, dog. Cause hey, dog. Hey man, honestly, you saying that, I noticed that this year, bro. You know, I don't really want to talk about it like that because it's kind of sentimental to me, and I'm not trying to like mention names like that. But hey, man, I really saw some crazy shit this year, bro, with people that I actually thought cared about me. You know, but it was like, you know what? If you're trying to move like that, then cool. But the problem starts when we cut ties, and now you're talking about me with other people. You see, now that's a problem because dog. You said I'm not good for you whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's cool. Keep it at that. Don't now go tell everyone that Bobby's this, Bobby's that. You see now, that becomes a problem because now you beefing with me and I'm not beefing with you, bro. You know, I'm literally living my life, dog.
Yeah.
Now people are coming at me, bro. Like, yo, I heard this, and that. You are not supposed to hear that, bro.
I see.
Like, it was literally between me and this guy. You know? So, hey, and honestly, that just happened in the East, dog. I have never encountered anything like
Outside
that
of the East.
in my life, bro. It was crazy, but hey, man.
Do you think work is better like with your friends or like? Because sometimes with your friends, situations like that can happen. It's like
Yeah,
the
for
fall
sure.
off or
For
like,
sure,
you
for
know, there's
sure.
problems. Which one is better for you guys?
Hey, with family, dog.
With
Friends,
family.
yeah, friends and family actually.
Yeah.
Cause there's like it gets to a point where there's a lot of stuff that we've shared already, and there's a lot of stuff that like we know about each other. Like if something happens, I get to know how you feel. Like we didn't put in enough work to this thing, dog. So I'm not proud of what you did actually. Now let's try to do something that's better than that, or let's remake what we already did actually, and like try to communicate with the people that we were working with that like, hey, Joe, we are not happy about this thing.
Yeah.
You see, so it's good like that. And when it's someone you don't know, it's actually like now it doesn't care if it's like, is it because of him or are you thinking otherwise about what you already did actually? So yeah, I feel like working with friends is a good thing to a point where they even tell you they get to be honest with you actually. To a point where they're like, hey dog, now you're sleeping on something big actually. And you get that wake up call to be like, yo, actually my bro was speaking the truth actually. I even let that slide and it has cost me more than what I imagined actually.
For sure.
Yeah, so to me it's like that. Friends are better than people you don't know. Cause people you don't know, yeah, they can fuck with you, but they can fuck with you because you're paying them. So they're getting money from you and you're not getting any money from them. So it's more of a thing like they enjoy having the money more than your company actually. So it's like that.
But in terms of like quality, is like working with friends better than maybe someone who you don't know? Like, are friends gonna come with the same quality standards?
I feel like it's good to have a relationship with someone you work with.
Yeah.
Friendship or not, relationship is the main point of it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I can't work with you when sibhekana kabi ngaphandle. And then now we here in the podcast maybe, and now like there's tension between us, you know. So obviously nothing is gonna go well with that. So I wouldn't mind working with someone I don't know, you know, but let's have a relationship before we work.
Yeah.
You know, like if maybe you're trying to work on a concept whatsoever, you know, let's meet up before, go out, drink, or like do something together and see what type of people we are before we even work. That's how I feel like that's how we actually get the dynamic of the whole work before even starting the work, you know. But yeah, I don't mind, honestly. To me, it's just relationships. I love people. Like, I love being with different people. I can meet you today and we tight, we locked in. Like, as long as we clicked and you showed me genuine energy, you know, then I'm cool, honestly. But I feel like it's better to work with friends though. But yeah, somehow you always not gonna work with your friends,
Yeah.
you know. So
And I feel like also like we don't always have to be friends.
Yeah.
We can be cool,
Yeah.
work,
Yeah.
but we don't have to be friends. Like,
for sure,
you know, like hang out and like I can't ask you for money. Like we cool, but we're not boys. Like,
Exactly.
It's okay. Dog.
Exactly.
I don't know. Sometimes niggas always wanna be friends with everyone.
You
dog.
know, you don't have
You
to.
don't
As
have
long
to.
as you have a relationship. Like, I see you on IG. Like, I'm not gonna act like I don't see you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, I follow you. We follow each other.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I fuck with your recent shoot. Or, like, honestly, I feel like another thing that blocks everything about the work stuff is ego.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You want to do that, but you're not gonna approach me. Like,
Big heads, bro.
you understand? Like, just be iba sometimes and just approach. then you'll see from them Gucci bathini. Then you know, instead of assuming Gucci I le really acta fresh, le acta njanja. You know,
Funny enough, actually, that you mentioned that there are people who we've had on the podcast who the same thing with like let me ITM, he's not gonna respond.
Exactly.
But
you never tried.
I was like, let me actually respond. And niggas actually did respond.
You never tried, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, you never tried. You just assumed. Like you see, maybe it's their aura or whatsoever, but like you'll never know till you try. Like obviously, I'm gonna hit you up like yo, like I did. Like yo, I see you got a podcast going on. How do I go about it? You know, if you didn't respond, I wasn't gonna be mad. It was gonna be like, okay, cool. I just know we're not gonna have a relationship. My bonus thing shouldn't be like, hey, dog, or whatsoever. You know? So I feel like it's like that. But me, I'm gonna talk to you, dog, and then I'm gonna see from you. I'm not gonna assume or whatsoever. Saying it's okay, 5 years later, if you need me, I'm gonna remind you, like, yo, bro, you remember. You know? Instead of 5 years later, I'm up and you're approaching me, and it's like, like,
And unfortunately, that's how the game is, bro.
You know,
when you start doing something, no one believes in you, baby.
Exactly.
No one wants to work with you. But then when they start seeing like the numbers growing and the interaction,
now they know you.
Let's work, bro.
Now
that's
they
what
know
it is.
you.
Like, you can't even be mad at that, bro.
They see you backstage, they're screaming your name. Hey, Bob. Hey, dog, what you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? Obviously, I'm just gonna say sharp. Now they're trying to get to backstage and over by bro. We've never spoke, bro. Never spoken before. Now you're gonna chill with me, ganja, and dog.
The hand that was curving you back then is now on.
Now she's here now. Dog, it's not like that. Ngapha DM is corner now, but 2018. Now she sees the blue tick. Now she's replying.
And they don't even address that.
You know,
they did something wrong.
you feel me?
Say sorry.
They won't. They won't, bro. You see, because now there's a blue tick. Kanu reply in 2018. Nah, dog. Keep the same energy.
So when it comes to your fits, bro, because like your fits are fine.
Shut up.
Like, okay, today we're doing this, we're dressing like this is the theme for the day, or what? Like, is it like, or you just wake up and say, okay, today I'm trying to tap into this for today. Or
Okay, can I ask you something? Are you talking on the photo shoot side
just general fits, bro.
Okay? So to me, it's more like about how I feel actually.
For sure.
And there's a thing that I've kept in my mind that like sometimes you play a song and a song that makes you feel like some type of way. And that's where you start like feeling, okay, if I put on this and that, I'm actually gonna maintain my feeling for the day. You know, something like that. So you don't go to sleep thinking, oh, if I wake up tomorrow and I pull out my Timberland, I'm gonna rock. It's not like no, it's not like that. You just have to allow yourself to have that feeling of like, okay, today I'm feeling a bit happy, modest or what. So it goes along with these certain colors. So I can rock a colorway like that for the day. Yeah.
It's almost like a soundtrack to like how you feel.
Yeah. Basically.
Were you always like trippy, like growing up? You guys, were you always into fashion? Like,
I used to be a Skotani, dog. Hey, man, I used to be a Skotani, dog. You know, Skotanis and clothings like this, dog. It's always, dog. I used to wear Nike Free. I don't know if you know. Nike Frees, dog. I had a collection of those things, bro. Nike Free, Matrix suit. So I feel like for me, it's always been in me to say, like, because everything I did always revolved around clothing. From primary, from high school till now, I feel like that's what my family knows me about, like turning basa. Like, bro, my mom, we are mangala. Sometimes I come back with a box of shoes. She's like, bro, you have shoes. Like, why do you need? You know? So it's like a thing of, I feel like it's in my blood, you know, because also my grandfather used to be a designer. Yeah, R.I.P. to him. Used to be a designer. My granny, or actually my family from my mom and dad's side, somehow they got into like Uktunga and all of that. So I feel like I probably inherited from them. Not the style though, but like you know, but yeah. But also with the fit, it's how you feel on that day. Or maybe I was scrolling at night and I saw a fit that I liked, and I actually have something that I can put together into that. Then obviously tomorrow I'm gonna try it out, like see how it's gonna go, and then it always goes well somehow. And yeah, and sometimes you just fully wardrobe,
Spontaneous.
dog. You just and then it comes together somehow. Like
Can't
today,
buy
I'm
style,
literally,
man.
huh?
So you can't buy style. Man.
You can't, bro. No, you can actually. You can buy style, but you
Not
can
the
never buy
taste.
the taste.
Oh shit.
Frank
taste,
Casino,
bro.
Frank Casino. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes it's just like you open the wardrobe and you're like, hey, okay, cool. Shit, I forgot I have this. Like, God, like today, bro. This is just bro. That's the calmest I've been in a minute. Hey, like honestly, bro. I just, bro, But yeah, that's how it goes, though.
Uthi boys Khotan, so you
Yeah.
would like
My Ultraman,
and stuff.
for sure.
So bekubona ama-barrel ne?
Yeah,
Barrels and stuff.
dog. So I do mama 16 pass, dog. You know that the taxi before Quantum.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm excited to my Leo, yo, boy.
Yeah.
I used to
you
fuck
live
shit up. Nah, in the south.
Oh, in the
Naturally,
south,
nah. So it's to like corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that, dog. You know, the rivalries. Shangy bleach, dog. Good to go again, boy. I probably have more expensive. It was like that, you know,
Yeah,
what's expensive and what's in, and you know, and
Punchline.
yeah, I feel like. No matter. But you know, I feel like most of our generation, most of them started with being Scotanes.
Yeah.
Some of them are not gonna tell you, but like I feel like that's how style came about in Joburg for us. Because obviously Ikale Ganja, Skotani style, you know, the Nike Freeze, the tracksuits, you know, the shades, ama tie, ama SKL, you know. It grew young tall, ama Kavel, ama RM, it grew into it, and then now we get to know how to style what we used to wear. You know, if I buy a Cavella today, it's not like I'm a Skotane. It's because I had it before, but I didn't know how to style it. Now I can actually put it on to say, you know, I've been there, I've done that, and I'm doing it better.
You still put it on, man.
You know, nah. Nah, I'm just saying. It's a nice shoe though. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind the Cavella, but like, I feel like I don't know. Ash, did you actually notice your walk changes according to the shoe you wear?
No.
Yeah, my walk right now doesn't allow me to wear Cavella. You know, it doesn't though, cause I don't know, bro. There's this type of way, though, you know. You know, I don't know though, but it's still a nice shoe, for real.
When I go to work and I wear my formal shoes, it's like a Cobra.
You know, you change your walk, dog, like chest up, you know, and then where your RX, dog. Hey, now you free, dog. You know, you can even slant a jog one time, you know. I feel like that's how it is, and I don't know if people notice that, but like your walk changes according to your shoe, dog. If you think about it, and your pants somehow.
Yeah.
If me wearing a baggy pants, it's gonna be different between me wearing a skinny jean. Because of a skinny jean now you're trying to show that bracket, you know. Shama or baggy, you just loose, dog. You just like, you know. So I feel like, Cavelas right now, I don't know. Hey, I don't know. It took me long to actually get into that Dakota shit because I was skeptical.
Wasn't the transition like difficult between Skotan and dressing like?
Not really. As soon as I found hip hop, everything changed. Because Dala Vele was, you know, as soon as I found hip hop, everything just switched up, and it wasn't a crazy switch up because I can actually complement the hip hop with the clothing I had, and then it just grew into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep going, bro.
Your fit at Cotton Fest was dope, bro, with the skirt.
Oh,
And the
that
white
was
thing,
crazy.
Yeah. And I saw
Crazy.
you had
Crazy.
the things on your
Pearls.
The pros and all
pearls.
that. Yeah,
Did you get that from
ASAP.
Rocky?
I know. ASAP, dog. Nah, I had to get on that because it allowed me. I have hair, so I was like, hey, dog, I'm trying to do that. And it actually came out. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I'm still gonna do it. I don't know when though. But hey man, that was crazy.
He's very influential as well.
For real.
And though there was a photo or a couple of photos that were taken of him there by that nigga that he spoke about who didn't come to shoot for Dakota. And oh, bro, they were dope, and I don't know why it didn't hand them out, cause like
That same nigga.
that same nigga, yeah, cause like it was like a concept, but it wasn't thought about. It just happened at the spot like that. Like, yo, my nigga, your feet and like the environment, the setting behind you, it suits you to be like a Halloween type of thing. Actually, it was supposed to be that, but now,
But yeah, it's cool though.
So me on my side, I can say, like, the generation of Scotan and everything, it missed me. I wasn't that type of person.
He's cappy.
No, dog, like for real, dog. I wasn't tapped into that, because like to me like the first type of music that I loved was hip hop since I think it was 08 or 09 actually. So the first song that I knew like word to word was a song by Eminem, and then turned into Chris Brown to Lil Wayne's, and then I certainly, like, as time goes, I grew into that.
Tap more into
So I've been into like the hip hop culture since then. So like even stuff I would wear back then, and even you see once we reached that like 2014 level where we had people wearing white t-shirts, flannels over their pants. I used to do that too, actually.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, like Chris Brown.
That's
actually.
Chris Brown straight up.
Straight caps.
From the Lawyer music video, yeah.
You know when it's on that dance, you finish.
It has always been like the hip hop culture, actually. So I can say though that the era of the Dies, the Ultraman, the Caveira, everything. On God. Oh God, I swear.
But it was fun to experience that though, because it's like when you see the culture now, you can actually understand like that culture, because it's still here, it's still around. You see, when you see those boys, you're like, hey, boy, you really got this shit on for that time. But like, you know, like people grow, you know, and people have different personalities, and basically, I feel like I'm gonna speak for me. That was me finding myself into what I am, you know. So obviously, I'm gonna tap into different cultures, different variations and stuff, and yeah, that's how it came about.
You can also dance, ne? Because Nyakbo is
Nah, I'm not really a dancer. My nigga outside is a dancer though, but yeah.
The one who's sitting here?
Yeah, Rashid.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't tapped into the Scotsans, but I would watch them, bro. It was interesting, bro.
Do you feel
I
me?
was like, it was cool.
That's what I'm
Dog,
saying.
that was
Seeing them, like, it was cool, though.
bro.
And okay, they
And they used to get the honeys as well.
Boy.
Yo.
That's how me in primary, dog. Hey, dog. But I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's where the culture started, dog, for South Africa, because America, it's always been there. But obviously, it was Abuoza Matala, you know. That was what we were seeing on TV, dog. Like that was your one. That's what you see on TV. That's what you see in real life. You go out, you know, you go out. There's a bus going out. People are outside of the party, dog. You trying to be there too, because that's the influence of that time, you know. And yeah.
Oh, you've been trying to say something.
Oh, you even turn on the TV, you see Chigama Chiga.
Young Joy, and they like, what's up, my Shama Flate, you know? That's how it was, though.
That's true, though.
So, yeah.
I also want to ask, like, who do you niggas, who inspires you niggas, like, in terms of, like, the fashion and the whole thing? Like, it can be, like, overseas or in SA. Like, a nigga
Pharrell.
tapped in and you like, yeah, this nigga's like, yeah.
Pharrell, Nico, ASAP, Ricky Rick. That's most of my influence. My influence comes from Ricky. From Vele, I don't know when. Ricky, a whole lot more, bro. Even my friends also inspire me a lot. Like when I see a fit from my nigga, I'm gonna tell him, bro, I'm gonna jack that, bro. You're gonna find me wearing that next week, dog. You know, so I'm basically influenced by my surroundings. You know, if I go to Limpopo, I'm probably gonna wear kapas and stuff, but in a cheeky way though, 'cause in my way. But like I'm influenced mostly by my surroundings. You know, yeah.
My main man is Tyler, dog.
Tyler Green.
Yeah, it's Tyler, dog. Cause that nigga came up with so many styles throughout, like from 2010 up to today, and people are actually starting to realize that this nigga has got motion. So they tapping into his style. We see it, but they're not gonna say it. They're mimicking his style. So even I don't wanna go abroad that much. Even my nigga right here, he's the one that like motivates me in such a way that I see him rocking something. I'm like, hey, you're pushing me to now also put the pressure on you, like my nigga. We need to step up right now.
It's healthy competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's like
Basically, it's like that.
I gotta get it more than you, but in a good way though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Healthy competition. I feel like that's what makes friendships grow.
Yeah.
Like you bought a car, yo dog. I also want a car now. You know, it's not that nyak money or anything.
Oh,
like
shit.
you actually motivated me into wanting one.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah.
So I feel like healthy competition it goes a long way. You know, it grows people, and admitting it goes a long way too. Because if you don't, then you're
'Cause if you
jealous,
don't-
dog.
Yeah.
Because why else? You know.
I think it's dope that also you have friends that are on the same wavelength as you as well. Like,
You know.
you know.
Yeah.
But if
for
you're
sure.
weird, it's like you were that fashion nigga, then the homies you with are just like,
My
Yeah,
bad
nah, you can't move like that though. Hey, dog. Nah, I can't move like that, bro. Can't.
So to me, it's also Drake, and like since 2022, I like to say, hey man, shout out to Yachty, man, yo.
Yachty. Yeah.
That nigga style, yo.
Yeah.
Has pushed us in a way that, like, obviously Tims haven't been out the game. They just keep coming back. But his style has brought like Tims back to life, bro. Yeah, which is why like everyone in New York, they even have teams which are like a collaboration with LV in Paris, everywhere. So yeah, it's like big shout out to Yachty, man, because he's been pushing this fashion thing with who's this other nigga? Bloody Osiris.
Bloody Osiris.
Yeah,
I was
so-
about to mention him.
Yeah,
That
so-
nigga crazy though.
Shout out
He's
to
crazy
him,
with
yo.
it.
tapped into the fashion sense as well.
Yeah.
This is a weird question. Do you niggas wear skinny jeans?
Yo.
That was there.
I don't know. Last time I wore that, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I wouldn't mind wearing it though. I don't have a problem with it. Yeah.
I mean, the last time I wore skinny jeans was like last year, but only once though. Only once, cause like, bro,
Skinny jeans shit.
nah,
You swag with it or you just wear it like at home?
no, like with swag, actually.
Yeah.
So I have pairs today, and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Because me, like, most of the pants I used to love, they were like straight leg.
Yeah.
So now we're tapping into like baggy stuff, even the shorts, the baggy shorts kind of stuff, yeah. But hey, skinnies, man, yeah. Nah,
I don't know. I don't get the hate on skinnies though. Because it's like, bro, if the fit goes, the fit goes, dog.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't like limiting myself to any level.
Yeah.
Like if I feel like wearing one, I don't have one though.
Yeah.
If I did, I wouldn't, But like if I feel like wearing it today and it's actually gonna work out, like I am gonna wear it.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna listen to people that say nah skinny jeans, I'm gonna wear it, bro. To me, I feel like I've tapped into way more scarier variations of fashion than skinny jeans, though. So
Yeah.
honestly,
Like
you know,
the skirts and stuff.
yeah, you know, plastic. I used to wear plastic back then, bro, like 2018, 19. Niggas used to laugh at that, bro, like plastic jackets and all of that, all of that. Shout out to Fatty and them. They put me onto that. Plastics and stuff. Niggas used to laugh about that, bro. Like, yo, what you wearing and all of that. Now, 2 years later, everyone's wearing that. And I think Luli Lapo. You know, now it's
Yeah, the mosaic.
now I think Luli Lapo. Niggas are starting to tap into it now, like, yo, yeah, meaning shy combo in yo dog. I think dog, I'm a short man, just dog. Cancel plastic, you know, all of that. Like I feel like the fashion industry right now is kind of, I wouldn't say it's dead, but like it's there's too much critics, dog. You know, like why do I have to? Why am I again? You know, bro. Like honestly, if you don't like it, keep quiet, bro. I'm not really trying to hear. Or maybe I ask you, like, yo, do you like my fit? Like, be honest, you know. Nah, I don't like this. I don't. You should have put this with that. I appreciate that, but like you saying that because someone else said it is invalid. Because, bro, come on.
I think niggas just laugh at you when you're different.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
They don't understand.
And that's when you know you got it on.
Yeah.
When they start laughing, then you know I see now. Today, I got it on for real.
Are you guys into like creating your own brands? I don't know if you have
Yeah,
created.
I'm trying to tap into that. It's long overdue right now.
Yeah.
It's long. It's probably my second or third brand I've been saying I'm gonna drop, and I don't because a lot happens. But now I'm really trying to tap in, and I'm dedicating the next year to it for sure, for sure. But
Also,
yeah,
that brand that you showed with is not your brand.
Which
The
one?
one with Fat Boy. What brand is it again?
Headquarters, though.
Headquarters, yeah.
oh, that's Bello.
Oh, I thought it was your brand.
Nah, nah, that's Bello.
Oh, okay.
That's Bello. Shout out to Headquarters though. That was hard.
Yeah, that was
They got
hard.
hard shit for real.
Fit, bro.
Yeah.
You also.
I can say I don't have my own brand though. Okay, there's brands that have helped people like establish their own brand, which is it was Luggage Apara, it was Cheese Girls, it was Dolphin Wave. What's the other one? And when it was Paradox 1631, something like that. Actually, I forgot the numbers, how they are. And I forgot the name though. So yeah, I think it's like 4 or 5 in such a sense that like you help niggas to understand. Okay, so now do you know like which energy is your brand? Oh, and mood actually. There was a brand that my guy did, which was mood. So basically, the print was like written. The M was the McDonald's sign, and then the O was the donuts. The other O was a pig, I think, and then the T was like a taco type of thing. So we're just chilling, and he was like, "Bro, I'm trying to create a brand called Mood," and then like we came up with the ideas of how are we gonna go about with the style actually. So the first problem was the McDonald's sign, cause that one
I
was
was thinking.
that one was kind of tricky, cause once you go through the net and you see the shops from abroad, they do have like clothes at McDonald's. So it was like, this thing is kind of tricky now, but let's experiment on the stuff, and then like it even led to us hosting at places whereby there were a lot of people in my township who would attend those events and even buy those clothes at the events, because like there would be like a limited drop actually, since we're dropping black, it's black for this month, next month it's orange, you see. And small, like we used to change small details actually, instead of the sauce from the burger being red, let's turn it green or white, you see, something like that. And it led me to a point where I also wanted to do my own brand, but like my problem was I don't exactly know what piece of clothing they wanna put out there. But my main idea was like doing jackets, bro. Cause like many brands, obviously they have hoodies, tees, tracksuits and what. But like it was jackets to the point where I wanted to even do like baseball jackets, NFL jackets, your sort of like North Face wise.
Yeah,
You see, yeah, I wanted to do those type of like pieces of clothing actually. So what was difficult was for me to find a material and someone who could actually sew that thing together. Until I met there's a nigga who goes by Snowman. Yeah, Snow actually had a lot of pieces which were like puffers and everything. And then we tried to actually work on that and damn we didn't like put enough efforts into that. So
Was what will?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've met him.
Yeah, and I've met him through Uber actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we generated like a relationship besides him being present though. Like I see you kind of like sew clothes and everything, so like I wanna work with you though. So like I can see your whole process, how you go about it and everything. And he's even made a whole lot of pieces. Some of them I have at my house. Like he handed them to me like, bruh, like you always there when I do something and thank you for your support. So he gave me his pieces, bruh, and like shout out to him for that actually. Yeah, so that's it.
So one day you guys want to tap into your own brands, bit.
Yeah.
Basically.
don't you feel like it's a overcrowded space? Like there's a lot of brands.
Wait. Actually, it's overcrowded, man. But it depends on what you wanna do.
Yeah, that's why you
Actually.
said yeah.
Yeah, on what type of piece actually do you wanna do? Because if we doing like let's say tracksuits actually, hey, there's a whole lot of tracksuits out there, and which means yours need to to compete with tracksuits that are from like big brands such as Nikes, Lacosta, you see, Kappa, Lecoq. So it's gonna be tricky. But to me, it depends what type of piece you wanna do. If you find your specific piece, that's how you eliminate competition actually. So that when there's someone new who's coming in new with something that looks like yours, he'll be the first piece of competition. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I feel like it is crowded, but like also it also goes with marketing,
Oh
how you
yeah.
market your thing and quality and like I said, I'm trying to tap into a brand, but it's not a clothing brand per se. It's gonna be a lifestyle brand. Like I'm gonna tap into homeware, like a whole lot of stuff that I can't mention right now because you know niggas bite, bro. But but yeah, I'm trying to tap into different. Besides clothing, clothing is gonna be a side thing. We're gonna focus more on homeware, like yeah.
Like
I can't say
my curtains and stuff like that.
like homeware,
homeware.
mama crave.
Oh,
I'm joking. I can't mention it, bro, because I'm not trying to give people
oh yeah,
ideas,
the sauce. Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
there's one last question we always ask, like all our guests. If you only had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
Yo.
Like the doctor's like, yo, man, you got 24 hours. You got one day.
I'd get married, dog. I'd get married. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, home affairs one time.
Why married?
I've been around. Hey,
Yeah.
I've been around. So hey, like, my main goal right now is to get married, and if I have 24 hours to live, then at least let me get that
You
done.
have
You know.
someone in mind already that you're going to
Yeah, for sure I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Hey,
Now you watch it, like, okay.
hey, yeah,
man,
that's
no
you,
way.
baby. Yeah, for sure. I get married. Honestly, I feel like I've done enough. I haven't though, but if I had 24 hours, I no shot. I thought I'm a suit in 3 hours.
Well,
Go to get married, shot my step.
nice.
You know.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's unique.
Yeah, that's the first dance.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
With me, I don't know, bro. Cause like, there's a whole lot of stuff that I haven't done yet. So I don't know, bro. Hey, but besides taking drugs, though, because some people might get ideas, though. So to me, it's like even traveling is not enough for 24 hours, man.
Yeah.
Because some places are too far.
You're gonna die on the plane.
Huh?
You're gonna die on the plane.
Might die on the
Aish,
plane
on the way
before the
there.
24 hours end. So,
Aish.
to me, actually, I think it's spending time with the family, because nowadays it's more like, since we in the industry, it's always you taking yourself out there and there and there, and like you only get maybe 2 days to spend with your family in a week, sometimes a month actually, because sometimes a month goes crazy, bro. Like, you didn't sleep at home for 3 weeks, 5 weeks, type of thing. So I think I'll spend my time with family, though. Yeah, maybe tell them what I have, tell them how much I love them, tell them how much I appreciate what they've done for me, and yeah, I think basically that's it.
No, it.
Yeah, I would also make my girl pregnant. You know.
Leave your legacy.
Yeah, leave something of me, cause nyahamba we say, you know, get married, pregnant.
So guys, what about you? Actually,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what you have in mind.
What would y'all do? What would y'all do if y'all had? No, but the people also want to know. I'm very sure that. What would y'all do if you had 24 hours?
Hey man, I'd repent to Jesus. Bro, I'd like the whole 24 hours. I'd
Yeah.
be praying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real though.
Yeah.
That's real.
For me, I'd also repent, you know, and like try like.
Nah, you gave him ideas. You see.
And then I think I'd also do what you would do. I'd also want to leave something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
Yeah.
Then I'd make like a one more podcast just explaining my life story.
One time.
Like when I
One
was a
time.
kid, people know who I am.
Make
you
a
know?
24-hour
Yeah, they must
documentary.
know.
One time.
At my funeral, they'll play it there, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I would do, bro.
Nah, for sure. That's real though. That's real.
Thank you for coming to Chance.
Nah, shout out, my bro.
All the best in the future with your future endeavors. So, you know, hope to see you niggas on Paris
Nah,
Fashion Week.
for sure.
In the next maybe 2 years, bro.
Nah, for sure. 5-year plan. 5-year plan. Be on it. Be on it. Be on it.
You want to say anything?
Any last things you want to say to people? Maybe anything to watch out for?
Use condoms, guys. Please,
Forget
And just do what you want to do. Well, you never know how much time you have left. You never know how much time you have left with the other people you'll be with. And yeah, just make yourself happy. And guys, as big on my ego one side, if you're trying to reach out. I'm always here. They're always here. Everyone's here for all of us. You know, if you're gonna act bougie, then stay with your bouginess and it's not so cool, bega. But yeah, thank you, Elusive Podcast, for having me here. Hope this is not the last time. This wanna maybe season 2 or you know, as we go, because everyone grows from what they are, what they were. So yeah, that's me.
From my side, I like to say to everyone, guys, relationships are important, and with everyone that you have in your life, you need to appreciate them for being there and for everything that they do for you, either good or bad. but we need to stop focusing on the negative things that like people do to you actually, so that you are able to thank them for the good ones that they've done for you. So yeah, it's basically that. I hope everyone gets to like see it from their own point of view. And yeah, shout out to Elusive Podcast. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure, man.
Ah, thanks,
Yeah,
gents.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
And
Man.
we out. Peace.